actually this way on this floor.
Zone 1 or Zone 3 will get you for that, for sure.
Blue Blimp goes the wrong way and finds a really good shop or a blood shop or something like that. But we're off.
We are off. Here we go. Right off the bat, we got player 1 versus player 2. I like it. And I love that that dig was sort of required of that ghost, and it revealed the trapdoor for both of our racers. So
yeah, they did the exact same thing.
That's so funny. I imagine we will not be seeing that lock shop or its contents. A little bit too valuable to keep your bombs.
Yeah,
and,
if there was a triple bomb, if that was a triple bomb, then you might see that.
Both going a kind of different way, but still kind of the exact same position.
Oh, they're gonna bomb this, both of them. So we're both gonna see 2 jaws. We're seeing 2 jaws here.
Let's hope we don't see any bad RNG here on the spawns. Nope.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this build already! This is
awesome. Oh, I love it. This race is gonna be good. Yes, don't forget your armor, Incnone. You're gonna want that.
So about those possible deaths, I think we've just
it might happen.
I think yeah, it might happen. Oh, Incnone took the fireball scroll, which is kind of weird because he's already doing 8 damage. And he's gonna take the lucky charm from it.
Nice. I like the lucky charm when you're running full glass anyways, just for the bats. But he is going to be a little bit behind now. BlueBlimp does not go through all that farming.
We're going to see what the charm difference is on this purple chest. I'm sure they're going to check. It might be really good for Incnone that he got that purple chest. If he gets like a Ring of Peace or Courage.
Yeah,
it's a shield spell. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot for BlueBlimp.
Yeah. Yeah, shield spell's a pretty nice find. I'm just trying to... I think I'm a little bit behind you there. I had BlueBlimp just kill the Minotaur. That's okay. And it looks like he's about to drop down that trapdoor. There we go. Alright, just 1 floor behind. But yeah, Incnone, that shield spell. He's checking the shop as well. Completely different shop. Of course. And it's a really nice one comparatively. Throwing the spear, so we got ourselves a shard.
I don't know that I would throw the spear.
No, I don't know either. Titanium Rapier's pretty good though, especially with the jaw. Doing that 4-8 damage.
It's not gonna cost you any time that he found that. The boots let Incnone use the bomb instead.
Yeah, the double luck.
He wouldn't get the Titanium Rapier. He wouldn't get the Titanium Rapier anyway, so...
No, he's not going for that. He's probably going perp. Gets himself a scroll of riches.
I'm actually surprised that... No, I mean... He didn't use Fireball Scroll, he didn't need it. I wonder what he's going to save it for. Maybe like a particularly really good Zone 4 setup.
Zone 4, yeah, like go north immediately or south and then see if you can Fireball like the boss room swarm or whatever. Something like that.
Because right now, going for that Fireball Scroll has basically been the difference in this match.
Yeah. Yeah, they're real close.
Well, when you have a lot of damage and you have mapping, which they kind of have with the torch? With the foresight, yeah, a lot. There's a lot. The skill difference gets kind of equalized because you don't have to be as efficient. It's kind of more obvious what you're doing.
Right, and that compass is just not doing quite as much. And there's the riches scroll picked up for BlueBlimp. That might be the difference right there. We got a riches scroll versus no riches. We'll see.
There's like a blast helm and a blood shovel that he'll be able to pick up just because he has the riches scroll.
The extra cash, yeah. Seriously. Love it. Shrine of Space. Alright, well there's...
you could switch off if you wanted to.
I'd keep the glass.
Get that miner's cap. I think Incnone's gonna take the miner's cap.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
he is.
Miner's cap. Interesting.
I think BlueBlimp has a much better build for miner's cap. No, I think you have to do it.
Of course, getting rid of the jaw though. I guess that's smart.
I think you have to do it because you're behind.
Oh, that was a really nice time to use the fireball there. A little extra reach, go gadget fireball spell, but unfortunately got himself
He lost
hit there.
He had lost his 8 damage. Well, he lost his 8 damage. That's why he.
Of course.
It took him 2 beats to kill the goal.
Didn't even think about that. Oh, and what?
Oh, there it goes.
Uh-oh.
He wasn't even.
Nice use of the fireball, but nice use of the. Okay. GG, well played there on that. That was a fantastic use of both of his spells.
He's actually ahead, by the way, but of course
insane.
this...
Yeah,
the Miner's Cap does a lot of good, but he didn't use a shield spell in time there, and oh, that is bad.
That was beautiful use of
he needs to use this Fireball scroll now, or he's gonna bomb.
Oh, it was Fireball that he used, yeah. Fireball spell, I mean. I thought he used the Fireball scroll there. Yeah. I don't know, maybe Compass. Or not Compass, what do I say? Crossbow. Just to get a couple quicker kills.
He's actually ahead. He's actually ahead.
This is amazing. Although maybe it's a little bit of the safety strats.
There's no
quick kill here.
No boots is actually what's hurting.
Oh, that's a good point. Mm-hmm.
And it's 4 bombs versus 3, although that glass shovel might actually be the difference because
it might.
It's gonna be a free hit on the Necrodancer.
Oh man, this is craziness. Oh man, Incnone BlueBlimp, look at this. I love it.
Spawn minimization from Incnone here.
Yeah,
oh, it's gonna be really close.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. You're gonna see that first hit just happen for Incnone. BlueBlimp is gonna be right behind him though, and there's his first hit as well, again with the glass shovel. And that was swapped away from Incnone, so that'll be the difference if oh, but look at that. Those lures were really super fast for Incnone. Incnone takes it. 614. Come on, guys. Like
Miner's Cap and
is just
Miner's
ruined
Cap and
every week. What a race, though. Look at how close that is. I'm just gonna check. It definitely in the bot we have Incnone with the win there. That was absurdly close.
Yeah, I think so. I think a few things happened. The fact that the fact that he had the Fireball scroll, the spell, and the Shield spell is what saved him there, because he could have just died.
With the shard, yeah. If he didn't have it, like there was a troll armadillo just hanging out right next to his shard. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
He basically would have fell behind without it too. It allowed him to do a whole lot, and let him take the Miner's Cap because he knows even if he gets in a bad situation, he can shield. He got hit, but he was able to shield, get his shard back. Fireball a few times, and what actually happened was BlueBlimp went right and then up, and he ran into a lot of goo. He didn't have boots, and that was kind of it. I mean,
yeah, what a crazy race that was. And according to our ref Mac Kirby, who is currently reffing, it was 4 seconds difference for Incnone. So definitely Incnone.
I do think that. Oblivion needs to watch this and start taking a look after that race. No, he's gonna say
for the luck charm, you mean?
I mean, well, yeah, I think the luck charm is what won that for Incnone. I mean, he played really well with the bad situation, but the spells really saved him.
Yeah, I agree. I'm a fan. I'm pro luck charm, very much so.
He also had those boots, which helped him. The luck charm gave him those boots in that shop. That didn't happen for BlueBlimp. So, I mean, that was kind of the difference.
Yeah, it definitely was. All right, and we are off and running. Luck usually sucks. I think people have confirmation bias. Yay!
Yeah, I mean, with Purple Chest, it literally just shuffles your pool because there's only one tier.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. So when you get something bad in purple with luck charm and say it's the luck charm's fault, it's not.
Yeah, but if you get something good, it's also not luck charm's fault. It's just
that's true. Yeah, so you can't blame luck charm for your purple chest, good or bads. All right.
And I think running it when you have.
Now you want that dagger back. The one time when the dagger is superior to
Yeah, to be honest, I have been thinking about not taking Spear in Zone 1.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the point now where Spear doesn't make you that much better than... I don't know if it's necessarily even faster because you get hung up on bad guys.
It actually killed me today. One gold Spear. I lost my race into...
no.
Because I tried to dodge a monkey, and I got caught on the slime, and he monkeyed me in the dire bat, chomped on me twice.
Oh, in a dire bat too. That's when you really want your luck charm.
Oh,
and that
wow.
kill there, surprising.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's kind of early to kill, but
early.
actually, if you knew that was a titanium broadsword, you might actually do it, because that's really good.
Oh, it's
with
such
the
a good weapon.
With his boots. With his boots, too.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Invert, though. I think a gold spear, you got value there because of the quick kills, like you get a death medal or something like that.
Yeah, I do play.
Oh, no! And that
There's
sucks.
the flawless.
Yeah, there goes the flawless and his torch. That could make a big difference here. He does have those boots, though. I mean, he's got the boots over BlueBlimp, and BlueBlimp's now got a ring of gold. So, yeah.
Oh, and there's... Oh, man, that's a really
decent
good
shop.
job.
And you're not going to see that on BlueBlimp's side. That shopkeeper is dead.
He also had a ring of luck anyway. I would have taken that that glass flail.
I have a feeling that one of the strats that has not yet been adopted by all the top tier players, because it's just hard to do, is I find that people don't optimize their ogre kills. Because a lot of times people aren't exactly sure when they're gonna move. Like there we saw where BlueBlimp could have jumped and hit the ogre, but he just waited to see if he'd move first. And it cost him quite a few beats because of it. I mean, it's a small detail, but those small details win races nowadays. So
get all this crap that
so
this
many
glass torch is throwing at him. Like that's just having a lot of aggro right there.
Yeah,
with that glass torch.
I am team no glass torch personally. I find that it's
it's definitely won me a lot of races. Oh, we have phasing.
Yeah, it could be good. We do have phasing. Incnone with the ring of phasing. Very nice. We got to come up with an emote for phasing.
And then with the boots.
Oh, it's great.
You can
just
jump pop out of the wall.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Do damage out of the wall. It's so good. Boots of pain of phasing. Yeah, and I'd keep that broadsword. I wouldn't worry about that. Wouldn't worry about that spear. Oh, but that fireball pickup. So that's the difference of the luck there. So here comes the claims that luck caused that. I mean, I guess it did in a sense, but it could have gone the other way.
Oh, this is such a really fast seed for
Incnone. So interesting. Yeah, Incnone's got a really nice build here.
And he might get that fireball from this purple chest.
That's true.
If he checks it. Oh, he might just Azuma. No, he's comfortably ahead.
Yeah, smart. Using the pain there too. I mean, I guess it's two-shotting regardless of whether he uses pain or just broadswords both times.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets fireball here.
Checking the food shop, not a very
running
good one.
triple luck.
Oh,
it's fireball scroll, which is still useful.
If I was BlueBlimp, I probably wouldn't take the time to get that gluttony charm, especially seeing that it's an apple shop. It's
if I'm BlueBlimp, I'm never catching up unless Incnone dies because Incnone has phasing.
That's a good point. And yeah, with that fireball, and look at that, boots of phasing.
Oh my god, he did one bomb and then he killed him with the boots of pain.
That was sassy.
So
I loved
good.
it. I loved it. What a good move.
There's a potion too.
Potion, that's a great find. You can tank a lot of the spider hits and stuff. If you need to. Until he finds his dagger of phasing. Oh yeah, nice little fireball there. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Nice move with the boots.
Yeah, he's got 7 bombs here. He can just spin 3 bombs on this room.
Yep, to exit.
That cat's like a little better.
It's not really like in a 4-3 situation. It's not super valuable, but it's still real good.
Well, that's a good spot too for that mummy because he can spin the bombs and he doesn't aggro anything else because he bombed in from an empty room.
Oh, and he boots over. Oh, look at this, and he's already onto his dead ringer. And look at what time it is. Oh my goodness. These races.
Oh, he's gonna lure here. He's gonna lure here. He's gonna lure here. Yeah, he's got a big enough lead. It's actually the lure is actually going off the rail.
Yeah, a little bit of dead ringer rails.
He can spin all of his bombs because he only needs one.
Just needs one for phasing. Something I forget quite frequently. Like, oh, gotta keep those bombs, and like, oh, ring of becoming, you know. And yeah, BlueBlimp's build just looks terrible now. It's just kind of nothing. Glass crossbow pickup, don't hate that. Zone 4, you just gotta watch out for the telemages. Or the warlocks. And the lower enemy spawns is so good. Like, It's just insult to injury that when you do the butt puzzles, you also get all those enemy spawns. It makes this map fight so much harder.
Yeah, we were kind of talking about that before, where it's like, normally when you have speedrun strats, they're riskier, but in this case, the speedrun strats are actually the fastest ones, are actually the safest ones.
It's true.
Which is kind of backwards.
641, my god, Incnone. I guess he likes the audience. In front of the showcase, he has been throwing down sub-7s all the time.
I mean, map phasing, he found some really nice shops. He found that T1 shop had that chainmail and that phasing, and then a shop in Zone 3, I believe. Or had the chainmail on the map, and then he found the phasing in the torch, and it's just like, well, I mean, if you give that to a top player like Incnone, they're going to put down a fast time.
Yeah.
Played it very well. I don't think he got touched.
Yeah, no, he flew through that unscathed, even though he had that potion. It's pretty good.
And right back at it.
Here we go. Love it. Ooh, that rat
You'll
trap
be seeing
there.
either of those take the glass.
The gold.
I mean, the gold longsword.
Yeah, not so much. You'd be able to open that barrel.
I think they'll both be happy with this titanium cat.
Absolutely. Titanium cat is a wonderful early item. So good. I love the cat now.
They're gonna run it the entire way unless they find just somehow an obsidian or glass version of it. Titanium rapier. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see them switch. I would switch personally, but I can see not
Titanium
doing
rapier?
it. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
You could switch to a glass rapier, but it would be long and involved. You would have to like hit it and then go pick up the titanium rapier and break the weapon.
Oh yeah, because a +1 damage titanium rapier is wonderful. I love that 3-5 rapier.
Right, so you could, but they don't actually have a bomb to do that because they bombed a shot.
That's a good point.
And they both found boots, so this is already kind of a carry seed. Like getting a nice weapon and boots already in your first two chests, and you might find like a torch or something here.
Torch would be good. That is a nice
there's
shop.
boots.
Don't need the switch into the lead boots. I don't know if it's really necessary. I mean, there are some pluses to lead boots.
Yes, they're better because you have the cat. Therefore, you move whenever you attack.
Ah, good point.
Oh, it's a gluttony charm versus a holster. I think Incnone made out better at the deal with the gluttony charm than the holster. We've seen some good holster strats, but I mean,
you don't see him too much with a cat, though. Let's be real.
Yeah, unless you find a dagger.
That jeweled dagger.
Just a little bit of a hit for BlueBlimp, but that's going to cost him his flawless, and it's a heal spell, which is, well, actually we don't know what it would have been, but that heal spell is super nice for Incnone.
Yeah.
So right now, BlueBlimp's kind of behind mostly because he shopped for those lead boots. This is... Oh, there's a map. So he kind of couldn't go through because doesn't have a bomb. And yeah, you have to dig up here. So Incnone dug up there correctly, and BlueBlimp didn't found the map.
Sorry, I was just busy in chat for a second there. Anyway.
I saw that.
Like, how do I don't know how to spell repellent. Anyway. Yeah, that heal spell is pretty nice, though. I was wondering if... Do you think that the heal spell should activate the gluttony charm and give you 1 heart?
No, because the heal spell is not you eating.
True. And that would kind of suck if you had, like, a blood spear and it, like, activated the gluttony charm on you. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Just wondering. All those emotes. I love it.
So we'll see if BlueBlimp can kind of catch up because of this map. If he doesn't, maybe he'll get something good out of this purple chest, like a courage. The white scroll's not so bad.
Yeah, it would be useful actually here to go a little faster against that blue dragon, because this spawn, although he actually handled this blue dragon way better without even necessarily knowing. But the way he tackled that was way better.
Incnone went to the shop and now BlueBlimp's not, so BlueBlimp's gonna catch up because BlueBlimp has his mapping.
He's already ahead now, actually, yeah. Yeah, the mapping really
he's got the
helped him
mapping,
here.
so that's...
No!
Oh, surprise Minotaur!
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why having a torch is a great thing to have. Oh my god.
Yeah,
what a dunk. Let's pull that up and see that in instant replay. Surprise Minotaur knocking the door. Dango, dango. And Blue Blimp goes down, and that is serious because we got health regen, a little bit of armor. Incnone's got a solid build. He's been playing really well.
Yeah. Chainmail level armor. If he finds food, he can get a ton. If he finds a ham, he can have a ton of health.
Yeah, he gets an extra 4
he's
hearts.
got
He's looking good right now. A little bit of a dicey drop there. If that was a death metal trapdoor, I'm not sure if they already fought death metal. But a blue,
they did death metal one.
Okay.
He would have handled it. He would have handled it. It's Incnone.
Yeah, I don't know. Blue dragon death metal just spooks me out. I mean,
it's fine with the cat. You have 2 damage. If you have like Obsidian Spear.
That's a good point. Yeah. Taking glass rapier strength charm. Yeah, Spooty. That's probably a good call. Like you got to try and catch up. Although you have mentioned, Jack, that Incnone has died in some races. We might see that.
Yeah,
but right now he's looking pretty solid.
And the health and the armor and
the fireball spell.
Plus, if he
heal spell.
He can't get caught on goo. He can't get caught on goo. So it's.
That's because that's like the leading cause of death in Cadence is goo, pretty much. At least pro Cadence. Noob Cadence would be probably
goo or Dead Ringer probably.
Yep.
Or maybe like a really bad Necrodancer fight where you can't spawn minimize.
Yeah, although he's got 3 bombs, so he should be okay because you can still keep all those.
Look how safe he's being.
Yeah,
look how safe he's being.
He
dug the wall pig.
Love it. Smart.
He even took an extra.
Oh,
he got leprechaun.
Love it. Love it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I'm prepping my emotes in chat here for when I don't spoil it for chat. Leprechaun dunk though. Always makes Ryan Clark happy when that happens. You know, a little smile on his face every time that happens. He just senses it, even if he's not watching. Every time Leprechaun dunks, Ryan Clark gets his wings.
So basically, in the span that it took,
1 floor for Incnone.
Yeah, 4-1 for Incnone. BlueBlimp's on zone 3.
That's hilarious. And he's running pretty much the same build as last time.
Yeah, I would have taken glass rapier and just like go on. I mean, he's gonna get the luck charm right here.
Yeah, I don't hate that with some glass items. Oblivion smiles every time Leprechaun gets you. Yeah. What's up, Disgruntled?
There's more armor. Oh, he
Here's
can't
that Leprechaun, or the Minotaur. There he goes. So he's already caught up. In 3 minutes, he caught up to where he died the first time. That's seeded for you. I do like that. That's a really nice aspect of these races, the seeded races, is that it just it's the rubber banding that you get from it. Like, he's only now he's a zone behind, but when he started, he was 3 zones behind. So, you know.
Yeah, there's some interesting things to it. It changes your strategy, stuff like that. Oh, look at
the bomb strats. That was awesome.
He has an obsidian shovel.
And he has an obsidian shovel. Let's just see that again. Actually, maybe I shouldn't because there's still action here, but.
Yeah, this is kind of a spicy dragon. Just fireball. Yeah, you can fireball there.
Nice use of the fireball there. He's fine. The potion strats. Yeah, he's got the shovel. He could have just dug it out. But, you know, whatever. To each his own, I suppose. He's still got that gluttony charm. Hasn't found the food shop.
Yeah, that's definitely not it. He's never going to find that food shop.
No, he's not.
Look, he's just backing up, packing up.
This has been a pretty ugly Zone 4 in general. I mean, he's been playing it pretty safe.
Armadillo!
Love it. Love it. That's good. You gotta be careful with those pixies.
He's done. This might be the slowest run that Incnone has ever had.
Seriously? Yeah, what is this, 8 minutes? Ew.
I had one of these earlier today where I was running like Jeweled Dagger and no armor, and so my Zone 4 was like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna stand still and let stuff come to me. I didn't have boots to go on goo or anything like that.
Yeah, it
Just
can be
like
so
stand
sketchy.
still, check the shops, check every single gargoyle.
Although Jewel Dagger, besides phasing, is definitely the best dagger for Zone 4. One-shotting Golems is really nice.
It's nice. It's just, you know,
It's still
like
slow.
there's a lot of situations where you just can't hit stuff.
Oh, getting stunned. Okay, it only did have a heart. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
he's got plate mail level armor and he's got
the
a
heal.
potion.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Oh yeah, he's got the bucket on his head too. I forgot. So yeah, he's good. So this looks like it's gonna be a 3-0 for Incnone. Now Blue Blimp is surprisingly not far behind, considering he died when Incnone was on Zone 4. Think about that. He's on 4-3.
It was like 3-2, I think.
Was it 3-2? Okay, that's fine. Still crazy how much catch up that was there. A lot of catch up. And yeah, he
He's on
just
4-3
digs right
right
into
now.
the potion. That is GG though. Solid play all around. Congratulations. Alright, just figuring out what's the plan with the refs, and then we'll see what we're going to do next. I have a feeling we're going to just move on to the next race, which is going to be Abu versus Invert, and I think we are going to swap co-hosts. Although, Jack, it is always a pleasure to have you on here.
Oh, it's great being here.
But I think we are going to pop Oblivion in here, even though Oblivion's internet's been crappy, so I guess keep on standby, Jack, in case his internet just totally craps out.
I'll be in one of the other rooms.
All right. But yeah, thanks again, Jack.
Criticizing the racers.